Okay, I think we're up and running. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so, hello, welcome back. Bit of a different stream today. As you can see, I'm at my PC. We're going to be doing some gaming today. In my most recent stream on Monday, a few people were asking me if I was planning on doing any video game streams. And the answer is, yeah, I definitely do want to do that. So I went and downloaded TikTok Studio for desktop, and today I'm going to be doing my first gaming live stream. I think in all likelihood what we're probably going to do in the future, because I do 2 live streams a week, is we'll probably do 1 live stream for gaming. That'll probably be the Monday stream, and then the Wednesday stream will be like the just chatting kind of stream, right? So that's the plan. That's how it's going to go. So today's stream's going to be a bit different to what I've done in the past. I will still try to answer questions, so if you want to ask questions, then please do. But please be aware that I might not be able to answer as many questions as usual, because I'm going to be concentrating on the game. The game I'm going to be playing is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. I've spoken about it in the past. I spoke about it in the last live stream, actually. Here it is. Here's my PS1 copy. We're not actually going to be playing the PS1 copy today, obviously. You can't stream from a PS1. I'm going to be playing the Steam version, but that's what we're going to be playing. It is my personal favourite video game of all time. It's one of the very first video games that I ever played. So yeah, that's what we're going to play, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun with it. Okay, you'll have to excuse me if I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I'll get there. Okay, let's switch over to the game. There we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing now. So the plan is, hopefully my face isn't being covered by the chat. I think I've just avoided that. The game is just above me. I am obviously down in the bottom right corner of the screen. Way up top above me is the follower bar. We're aiming to... Okay, I think we're live again. For some reason the stream went down there. I have no idea why, but I think we're back up and running. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the game is above me. The game is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. We're going to get into it in just a moment and start playing it, and I'll tell you why I love this game so much, and stop playing demos. I'll tell you why this is my personal favourite game of all time. But as I was saying before the stream got cut out, up at the top is my follower goals. We're going to try to reach 2k followers, hopefully. Not today, but within the next week or so, we'll reach that goal. So if you want to follow and help contribute to that goal, then please do. I will try and read out the names of all my new followers if I can, but as I say, I might be a little bit distracted by the game that I'm going to be playing. So we'll give it a couple more minutes before we actually start. I'm going to probably do about 2 hours. This game, just so you know, I know this game like the back of my hand. I can play this entire game purely from memory. So It's not going to be a new experience for me. It might be a new experience for some of you, and I really hope that you enjoy the game as much as I do. But yeah, this is probably my earliest memory of video games was actually Abe's Odyssey, which this game is actually a sequel to. I don't like Abe's Odyssey as much as Abe's Exoddus, mostly because there's no quick save feature, and I'm not that good. But yeah, this game I vastly prefer to the original, but they're both absolutely incredible games. And yeah, like I say, my earliest experience with video games was this very game. Simon asks, am I British? Yes, I am British. Thank you for asking. And I think this game, well, it's a year older than me. I'm only 25. This game's 26. But I think the first time I played it, I would have been like about 5 years old. And as I say, it is the very earliest memory I ever had of playing games. Okay, we'll get into it because it's going to keep showing us demos until we actually start. North or south? I'm from the north of England. I'm from Yorkshire. Okay, so we'll start the game. I'm playing with my controller today. It's a Logitech F130, great controller. You may notice that I've got a steering wheel in front of me. Obviously, we're not going to be using that for this particular game, but I am planning on doing some Euro Truck and Farming Sim in future streams, so the wheel is not completely useless, but we won't be using it today. Okay, we're gonna go straight into the game. I'm not gonna show you what happened in the previous game. I might give you a quick rundown. Basically, you play as this guy called Abe. If I show you the cover of the PS1 version again, this is Abe, the guy on the front. He's the protagonist of the game. He is a slave, basically. The premise of the game is that Abe is from a species called Mudokons. It's set on an alien planet. Probably should have led with that. Abe is a Mudokon, and the Mudokons are basically slaves to this other species called the Glukkons. And the plot of the first game involves Abe helping his fellow slaves escape. That's basically the gist of it. That's all you really need to know to be up to speed with this one. So let's get into it. And I'll stop talking through the actual cutscene so you can see and hear what's actually going on, and then I'll start talking again when the actual gameplay starts. So here we go.
Is Scott hand branded on Moon's odd face? This hero.
And by the way, please let me know if there's any problems with the sound levels, and I'll try and adjust them as best I can.
Only he can save our bones from brew. But shall he fall to block and yoke? Modocan nation be doomed to croak.
What's too loud? Is the game too loud, or is my voice too loud? Game's too loud. I'll see what I can do.
This is Necrum. Long ago, the Mudokons brothers brought their dead here. That was before the Glukkons started stealing our bones. They used Mudokon slaves to do it.
Okay, I've turned it down a tiny bit.
Couldn't see. The Glukkons wanted anyone to know what they were digging up, and no one ever did. Not until those bones paid me a visit.
If the game lags a little bit as well, it's because it doesn't like me tabbing out of the game. It's a very old game, so when I like switch windows, it causes a little bit of lag.
That's when they came to see me.
Abe, you're the savior of the Mudokons, so you gotta help us.
The Glukkons are digging up our bones.
You gotta come to Necrum, Abe.
We had to do something, so me and some others left to search for Necro. Our journey started well. We were kind of excited.
I'll also explain what's actually happening.
Okay.
If the cutscenes aren't really helping you
by
to understand what's
lunchtime,
going on, I will
we were
explain the
getting
premise of the
pretty
game
tired.
once we actually get into it as well.
Okay. How much longer?
By dinner, it was unbearable.
It's because you were in this mess.
This bites!
Can I go home?
Oh. What's that?
Something big.
Where is that coming? Hey, look at that. It's a bone. I think we're close. Let's go.
Why are they travelling like Moses and the Israels and getting chased by the Egyptians? There is actually quite a lot of like religious imagery and spiritual imagery in these games, so that is most likely a reference to a biblical story. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in the games, particularly the first two. Okay, we're about to actually get started.
We're not supposed to be here.
So, again, if it wasn't clear, the premise of the game is basically the Gluckans that I mentioned earlier. They're the bad guys. Are using the Medokans as slaves to dig their own bones up. And we don't currently know what they're using the bones for. But basically, this whole place is like an ancient Medokan burial ground, and the Medokans are being forced to dig up their own dead, which is lovely. But here we are, we're actually in the game now, so let's get straight into it. Good start. Press run instead of sneak. That's going to happen a lot. That's what I meant to do. So yeah, the basic idea of the game is I am this blue guy, who you can see at the top, and the green guys at the bottom are the ones that I'm trying to save. I am going to try and save them all. I usually do like go for a 300 perfect run, and like I say, because I've been playing the game for so long, I know where all the secrets and everything are, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get them all. The good thing about this game as well is that the movement's completely tile-based, so it's very easy to like get the precise movements that you need. You know that when you press down left, for example, you take exactly one step forward. It's very easy to follow. I would eventually like to play all of the Oddworld games on stream. I have got all 6 games, including the newest, Soulstorm. That one I might struggle to stream because it's a very graphically demanding game compared to the others. But yeah, like I say, I would like to play the whole series at some point. We're just starting with this one because it's the best. Okay, that's our first secret done. Now we can get on to the actual tutorial of the game. Okay, this is telling us about the different kinds of Modokans. So an interesting mechanic in this game is that the Modokans you find have different moods. Some of them are angry, some of them are depressed, you know, some of them are drunk, whatever, and you have to deal with each one in different ways before you can actually save them. Which is something that wasn't in the first game.
Hi! You will follow me. Okay.
Okay, so here, for example, when I turn this wheel, that guy's going to get wet, and it's going to make him angry.
Hi! Hi!
And if I ask him to follow me now,
Follow me. No.
he won't. I have to apologise to him. Oh, nope. Or hit him.
Sorry.
There we go.
Follow me. Okay.
And also, if you hit them too much, they can die. You can actually slap them to death, which you don't want to do. Or maybe you do. I don't want to. Okay, so these ones have been infected by laughing gas, so they won't do anything I tell them until I slap them to calm them down.
Okay. Where?
There we go.
Follow you. Follow you. You will follow me. Okay.
Okay, I don't think we need to learn how to quick save. Already know how to do that. And now we gotta be sneaky. So the guy on top, above where I am now, is asleep. He's basically a security guard. If I don't sneak, he'll wake up and then he'll shoot me. So that's why I'm sneaking right now. But then obviously these guys are now infected with laughing gas, which means they're going to risk waking him up, so I have to slap them.
Okay.
And the other one, if he'll stand still.
Okay.
Thank you.
Follow me. Okay. Work.
Excuse me.
You work.
Work. Thank you.
Follow you. You will follow me. Okay.
Okay, we've already rescued 20 Modokans, so we're making pretty good progress so far.
Hi.
There isn't one there. I wasn't sure, I couldn't remember. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. The sligs as well, the security guard people, they've got very bad eyesight, so as long as you stand in the shade, they cannot see you at all. Oh, he heard me. Okay, he's gone. Okay, now these are unexploded bombs. You have to hit the top of them when they're green to deactivate them. If you hit it when it's red, it blows you up. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're going to have to possess this guy because there's a secret that we need him to get to. So we're now controlling that guy. And we're going to use him to do some dirty work for us. Okay, I've got to time this right so I don't accidentally shoot the Madokan. That's it. I think we're done with him. Okay, so there's one there. Two, and I think there's one more. Yep, one there. And that's it. Okay.
It will be. Okay. Hi. It will be. Okay. Hi. It will be. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now I need to go to the background because there's a few back there that need saving as well. Try that again. I think there's these two, and then there's another one a bit further along.
Okay.
So there's only 6 left in this tunnel. One of them's through here, and then the other 5 are a bit further up.
It will be. Okay.
And we're coming up on a cutscene, so there'll be a bit more exposition about to happen.
Will be. Okay.
I just love how loudly they sneak. Okay, cutscene time.
Work.
Boy, take the
drink that.
Why not?
'Cause, if brew's made by gluckins, it's probably bad for you.
What a wuss.
I hear you.
Look, Abe, we came all this way just to help you.
Well, but
It's not unreasonable that we are just a little bit thirsty. Now, is it?
yeah, but
In case you didn't notice, we just walked across a desert.
So back off, Stitch Lips.
no.
Ow.
I tried to stop them. But they drank the brew anyway. Lots of it. Then they got all sick looking. But they still wanted more. That's when I figured this whole thing out. Brew is made from our bones! This is bad. What do I
Shock
do
horror.
now?
What do you do? How about leading us out of here?
Okay.
So there's the
follow
first
me.
mystery of the game
Okay.
solved.
But oops, I forgot he was blind. Help me rescue the rest of them.
I can't believe it. That's him. It's that Abe guy. Promotion. Here I come. Freeze.
So the Soulstorm Brew, the highly addictive drink that all the Madokans have been drinking, is actually made out of their own bones, which is wonderful to think about. Anytime you hear that music, it's because it's a secret area, by the way.
Follow you. You follow me.
I'm not actually sure how many Madokans there are outside secret areas, but like most of them are hidden. Most of them you have to actually find the secrets to get them. And these the little green bottles on the floor here, those show you when there's a secret area nearby. And obviously, if you play it enough times, you'll just know where they all are anyway. Get one of them to follow us.
You follow me. Okay.
Now we get the flying guy. And this guy can drop bombs, which will come in handy. Okay, that's all we can do with him. No, actually. I was going to take a drink, but I don't have time. Okay. Oh, I wasn't. I went the wrong way. I've already been through that door. That's why. Okay, 4 more employees this tunnel. No casualties so far. Going quite well. Go back down here for the secret area. That's all 4. Okay, these guys will not follow me because they're all sick. They've drank too much brew. And obviously I can't turn all these wheels by myself, so we can't go anywhere until I've found a way to cure them. Hang tight, guys, I'll be back. Okay, boiler time. So this guy above me is a slog. It's basically a dog, but with 2 legs and no eyes. They're very vicious. He's already following me. And they're very fast as well. Although they're not too fast that you can't outrun them. Unlike something else that we'll be seeing later on. And the little baby ones are called sloggies, and you can jump over them because they're only tiny. Oh, it's rock time. Nope. There we go. Okay. So there's another secret down there. Just gotta get rid of these mines. Oh, this is the double secret. Yeah, this one can trip you up because there's a secret inside a secret here. I think, yeah, through here. There's a second secret inside the main secret. As far as I'm aware, it's the only place in the game where that happens. These Medokans are blind, by the way, so they will not stop walking until you tell them to. And you've got to try and not let them walk off cliffs or into mines or anything like that. That was a close one.
Wait.
Okay.
I think we'll quick save before the next one. Another close one. But they're all near in one. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oops.
I said follow me instead of wait. It happens.
Wait.
Okay. Where? Follow you. It'll follow me. Okay.
Now, if all 3 of them follow me at once, it'll save me a bit of time. And now instead of saving them through this bird portal, I'm going to take them to the other secret area, and they can help me to turn those wheels.
Follow me. Okay. Where?
There we go.
Follow me. Okay.
There they all go. We're making good progress. So we've got 45 out of 75 so far. DJ2 Techie, what on earth is this game? Is this from 1650 or something? This game's from 1998. It's a very old game, very classic game. Okay, so we're done with tunnel 3. I believe there's 5 tunnels in the first area of the game. Need more rocks. I'm playing on PC. So the original game was for the PS1, but it's also available on... I think it's on all consoles at this point. But yeah, PS1 original. It might seem a bit boring because, like, in the early game it's basically trying to teach you all the mechanics and stuff like that, but it will start to pick up a lot once we get past this sort of first area of the game. The aim of the game is basically to escape and save as many of my compatriots as possible. The story is basically this guy here is he's called Abe. He's a Madokan. He's a slave, basically, and the aim of the game is to escape from slavery and help save everyone else in the process. That's more or less it. Okay. Lots of mines to explode around this bit. Get that last one. There we go. I think we can jump the first lot, but not the second lot, so we are going to need more rocks. Ouch. Ouch. Again. Okay, so if I stand right at the edge... one more just to be safe. Never mind. Okay, let's go for it. Knew I should have done one more. Okay, let's step back a little bit and try it from there. There we go. Blind guy again.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
Oh, I hate this one. Oh no, wait, this is not... I was thinking of a different puzzle. The only problem with the blind ones is they can't run either. They only walk. So if you have to take them a long way, they take their time. If you die, you just go back to the last checkpoint. It's infinite lives, basically. Okay, there's 11 in this tunnel, so probably going to be a bit trickier. But like I say, I think this is the last tunnel, and then we are going to blow this place up. So if you want to stick around for that, it's coming soon. Okay, just get those mines over there. Or not. Still not. There we go. Right. Another blind one. Get some more rocks for later. Get this guy to follow us.
Wait.
Vegan Samaritan asks, am I into males or females? Both. Thanks for asking. Bit of an out-of-pocket question in this particular stream, but there's your answer. Okay, there's a secret area up here. There we go. Olivia asks, when did I come out? I came out in 2021, almost exactly 3 years ago. Okay, there's another secret here. Just got to jump across this gap at the right time. That was... I need to take a run up to do that jump. There we go.
Hi, hello.
Aaron asks, what the hell is even that? That's Abe. He's a Madokan.
Wait.
Oh, and he's dead again. Poor guy. Nope. And again. Okay, so we've started to reach the part of the game where I die a lot. Just because I know this game entirely from memory doesn't mean I'm good at it. Okay, we've already saved that guy.
Hi, hello, follow me. Okay.
Wait.
You wait there.
Okay.
Now I've just got to get back across this gap without falling. There we go. Okay, that one was personal. Okay. We need to get up there to be able to pull that lever. Oh, I wonder what happens if we pull this lever.
Oops.
It kills those guys. Let's not do that again.
Follow you. Hello, follow me.
We'll get them out of the way first.
Wait.
Okay, okay.
Now we pull this lever and they won't be killed. Okay. So we need to kill the green guy. without killing the grey guy.
Hi, you will follow me. Okay.
There we go, get him to safety real quick. And then as soon as the green one's under there, we'll completely miss him. There we go. You can stay there actually for now. We'll come back for you. I need to go in this well. Then we pull the lever. Back in the well again. And basically all the way back up. With one extra guy in tow.
Hi, you will follow me. Okay.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you will follow me. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, the portal's there. Okay. Turn these off. The noises that they make, though, yeah, the sound design in this game is incredible, and some of the sound effects are great. Just the thing is, it's sort of like a dark comedy kind of game. Like, it's a very serious situation, you know, we're trying to save these people from slavery, basically, but there's a lot of humour in it as well.
You follow me. Okay.
And they do hit their heads a lot. Especially these guys, because they're blind, so they just walk into stuff. If I just leave them for a second, they all walk straight into the wall. And get very angry about it. Okay, 7 in one go. So I think... Right, hold on. there's 17 more, so I was wrong. This isn't the last tunnel. Of course, it can't be the last tunnel. We haven't even got to the mine cars yet. Those are going to be fun. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're about to be introduced to the mine car. Probably one of the most fun mechanics in the game. That thing down there. Just wait until we get in it. These pink things are motion detectors, by the way. I have to stand still when they go past, or it'll set off the alarms and wake all of these guys up. And if they wake up, they'll shoot me. A little bit like this. Will asks, what was my name before I came trans? I have the same name as I was born with. My name's Saul. That's the name that I was given by my parents when I was born, and when I came out I decided to keep the same name. Okay, minecart time. Here we go. This thing's indestructible, by the way. Oh, damn. What do my parents think? They think they like me. they're very good about it. Both very accepting. Same goes for my brothers and sisters as well. I've got 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and they're all very very accepting about it, which is nice. You know, it's I appreciate that I'm quite lucky in that regard.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Okay.
Okay. Get back in here. I think we get a chance to drop on a guy's head here. Yep, just like that. Does my brother class me as a sister or brother? So my siblings call me sister. My mum and dad call me their daughter. You know, just standard girl words. And I also have a nephew who calls me his auntie, which is nice. I need to get this guy to safety before I blow up that mine, which could be a bit tricky. Oh, and I've just set off the alarms. Just let them calm down a little bit. So I think what I got to do is defuse that bomb, get that guy out of the way to safety, and then use the minecart to flatten those guys. But I think I might have cocked it up by setting off the alarm, so I'm going to blow myself up. Okay, so we need to not set off the alarm. I just set it off again. Third time's the charm. Now we can set it off. Now it doesn't matter. Okay.
Hi, you will follow me. Okay.
So we get this guy to get over here.
Follow me.
There we go.
Okay.
And now I can't accidentally squash him with this. And then I go and run over the other guys. There we go.
Hi, you will follow me. Okay.
Wait. Hold your horses, man. In fact, you're better off just staying there for now. I'll come back for you. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Follow me. Okay. Where? Wait. Where? Okay.
Right. Now back in the minecart again. Okay, still no casualties. We haven't accidentally run any of them over yet, so that's a good sign. Get them all over here and save them, and then we'll move on.
Oh, yeah. You will follow me. Okay. Oops.
So there must be 8 tunnels, actually. I don't know why I thought there were only 5. There were 3 guys, right? Only two of them followed me. Where did the other guy go? Hello? Did a guy disappear? Did I just not see properly? Oh, he's there.
Hi, you will follow
What?
me. Okay.
Where did you go? Okay, just get in the portal. Bye-bye. Okay, onwards and upwards. and then onwards and downwards.
Hi. Hello.
Another secret. I wouldn't really count this one as a secret, to be honest. It's hidden in plain sight, but, you know, it is what it is.
Hi. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Where?
Okay, and you.
Hello.
No, not you. You.
Hello.
Not you. You.
Hello.
Not
Where?
you up the top. You.
Hi. Hello.
That's the one. Follow me.
Follow me. Okay.
Okay, 68 escapees so far. We're less than an hour in and we've already saved 68 Medokans. We're doing very well. Excellent progress. And we're getting very close to the end of sort of Act 1 of the game. What's the game name? This is Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. There's my physical copy. And the name is on screen as well, but you probably can't see it because it's hidden behind chat. But the name of the game is on screen as well. It's called Oddworld Abe's Exoddus. It's a PS1 game originally from 1998, but I'm playing the Steam version at the moment. If you want to get it on Steam, it's like £2. It's a very cheap game because it's so old. Okay, this one's going to be a bit trickier. What we got to do is sneak behind that guy while he's not looking, defuse the bomb, and then run out all before he turns round. There we go. Then get back in the minecart and flatten him. Okay, come on guys. Let's get you out of here. 71 out of 75, so there's only 4 more Medokans in this part of the game, and then it's going to be boom time. It's going to be time to blow the place up. There's a lot of that in these games. There's a lot of blowing places up. Just saying. Prepare yourself for that. Okay, tunnel 7. Oh, I remember this one. So as soon as we pull this lever, that door's going to go down, and that guy's going to wake up. Close call there. Do we need to possess him? I think we do. So wait till he comes back. Got him just. He was just about to run off screen. We just got him in time. Okay. We just got to be very careful not to shoot the Medokan. There we go. Got him. I think we're done with this guy. Let's explode his head. Okay, pull this lever quick. Oh. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, I think one of those was supposed to follow me, but he didn't. One of these ones definitely will. Yep. Can I make it? No. Oh, yes. Just. I need to possess one of them as well. And I think I need to shoot the guy in the foreground there, but I don't know where to. Maybe here. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Hold on. There we go. Got them all. Think we're done with you. There's the minecart. This is the last time we're going to be seeing the minecart for a while, but it will return much later on in the game, towards the end. Am I safe to drop down here, actually? Let me have a little sneak and see what's going on the next screen. Okay. So there's our last 4 Medokans that we need to save. It doesn't look like there's any guards about, so let's do it. Let's get them out of here.
Hello, Bumblebee.
Come on, guys. Let's get you free.
Oh yeah, hello, Bumblebee.
There we go, 75 down. We have officially saved all the Medokans in Necrum. Which is only the first part of the game. There's still another 250 more, don't worry. But now it's time we blew this place up, don't you think? So we got to turn these 3 wheels to override the boiler, and that's going to cause the boiler to explode. But before we can get to the wheels, we need to pull the master switch up at the top, and all the while avoiding that guy who's following us. There he is. And he just killed us. Okay, number 1. And number 2. I think we'll wait for him to go past before we go to the last one. Go. Number 3, and as soon as I turn this one, the explosion is going to begin. Okay, we got 12 seconds to get the hell out of here. My cable's in the way. No, 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 no. Keep running, keep running. Cutscene time. Ouch. And that's Act 1 of the game done. So we've escaped from Necrum, the Medokan burial ground where all the bone mining was going on. We're now into the wilderness of Necrum. There's a secret here. I can't remember quite where to jump though. There. So we're well on our way now. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. This is one of those secrets where the timing is everything. You've got to be absolutely perfect on the timing. Well, we made it. Just get these guys out of the way of that thing first.
Wait.
Nope, got the pattern wrong. Nope. What's... I thought it was 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Hold on. I'm going to need to concentrate here. There we go. Get these guys out of here. And we'll be back here again way, way later in the game. For now, we're stuck over here. Holly Maymax says, only men play games. I think that's perhaps one of the most ignorant things I've ever had commented on one of my streams. But thank you for the comment. Oh, that's 2 deaths in a row. Now, maybe I should leave the playing games to the men, because I keep dying so much. I'm obviously just a terrible woman who's bad at games. Josh says, amazing game. Isn't it just, Josh? My favourite game of all time. Without doubt. Okay. Do push-ups now, says Castillo Brev. No, thank you. This is not an emulator, asks Josh. No, this is the Steam version of the game. It's like 2 or 3 quid on Steam if you want the Steam version. Although I do recommend you look up Relive. It's like a rebuilt engine kind of thing. That just fixes a few bugs in the game, but the Steam version is ready to run as well, and it's completely identical to the original PS1 in every way. What's the point of the game? Asks Vandergoat. The point of the game is to escape from slavery and take all the other slaves with you. That makes it sound a lot more depressing than it is. It's actually a lot of fun. But yeah, that's the basic idea of the game. We're a slave, we're escaping from slavery. Okay. Oh, these guys. Right, actually, I'll stay on here. So these guys, the red one is a scrab, the brown one is a paramite. These are like the native creatures of Oddworld, and in the first game, they were being hunted for food. They were being farmed for food, but we destroyed the place that was farming them, which is a big dub for us. The first game's got a lot of like themes of consumerism and naturism and stuff like that. Very, very political games. It's got to be said. You know, I know people like to pretend that games were not political in any way, shape, or form before like 2020, but this game from 1998 is incredibly political. It's very, what's the word? It's very explicitly anti-capitalist, anti-consumerism, and so on and so forth. Josh says it's essentially another version of the Holocaust. It kind of is, to be honest. Like, the premise of the game is not too far removed. The premise of the first game in particular, the Madokans, the guy that I'm playing as, who is a Madokan, they used to be slaves, but then in the plot of the first game, the slave owners basically decided to just kill them all instead because it was easier. So yeah, I mean, there's quite obvious allegories to a lot of real life situations. Okay, so if we go through here, these are the guys that we brought with us at the beginning of the game. They're now too ill to work, unfortunately. We need to find a way to cure them so that they can help us turn these wheels and we can get to the FICO depot. Okay, so these guys are basically telling me that my quest in this game is not only to save the living Mudokons from slavery, we're also trying to save the dead ones, because their bones are being mined by the bad guys. Wait, does this... Yeah, there we go. So not only are we trying to save our fellow slaves, we're also trying to save our ancestors, like save their spirits in a way. A lot of like spiritual themes as well in this game, and in the Oddworld series in general. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so these guys are called Fleechers. The green ones. The black ones are called Slurgs. It's very simple. If you stand on the black ones, the green ones wake up. So you have to try not to do that. And I just did it. Luckily these ones are trapped, so they... I've died again. Yeah, these ones are trapped, so they can't hurt me, but later on we'll get to ones that actually can kill me. They literally lick you to death. It's not pleasant. Yeah, so these ones down here, if I wake these ones up, they will kill me. Just to show you what that looks like, I'm going to let them do it. There we go. I've been licked to death. Not as enticing as it sounds. Henry asks, how did the wardrobe go? The wardrobe went very well. Actually, let me get to the end of this level and I'll show you. You can't actually see the wardrobe, it's just out of shot on my left, but I'll show you in a minute when I get a chance to pause. There we go, we'll pause here for a sec. I'll switch over to the big camera. There we go. Yeah, so the wardrobe is there. I can move the webcam a little bit, but obviously I can't actually carry it across the room for you. That's the wardrobe that we built on Monday's stream. It's got all my dresses hanging in it at the moment. It did the job absolutely perfectly. Over there behind me, you may remember there was a huge pile of clothes in the last stream. All gone now, all been sorted out into the new wardrobe, so it's very good. I'm very happy with it. Money well spent, to be quite honest. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Okay. ISAA asks, isn't Saul a male name? I'm confused. Yes, it is a male name. Saul is the name that I was given when I was born, and when I came out, I decided to keep it. Okay, back to the game. This is one of the, like, I would say, stealthiest parts of the game. You've got to really watch every single step you make. Joey2101 says, make your bed, Dave. My bed is made. Like, I literally just showed you my bed, and you could see quite clearly that it is made. So, I make my bed every morning. Okay, that didn't go well. It has creases in it, that's not made. Well, I'm not going to iron my bedclothes every single morning, am I? Oh, I'm sorry my bedding has creases in it. I'm sorry your immersion has been completely shattered by the creases in my bedding, Joey. What do you want me to do about it? Do you want to iron it for me? Feel free. No, this one's going to be a bit tricky. Never mind, I'm going for it. Jake asks, WTF is this game? This is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey from 1998. It's my favourite video game of all time. Okay, I don't think there's too many more of these levels. I hope not, because they're the most annoying in the game, to be quite honest. Oh, no. Okay. Right, we've woken them both up, so we're going to be in a bit of trouble now. Please don't. Quick. Just about. That was a close one. Okay, down we go. Already woke him up. Good. Oh god. Okay, we actually made that without getting the invisibility box. I don't think I've ever done that before. So there was a thing in that level that I was supposed to activate to get an invisibility thing, but I didn't get it, and luckily I managed to scrape through without it, so that's good. Joey2101 asks, out of interest, when did I come out? Oh, I've just fallen to my death. I came out in 2021, 3 years ago. Okay, so we got a bit of a choice to make here. Whether we want to do paramites or scrabs first. Personally, I prefer to do the paramites first, but I'm not sure. You know, I mean, there's not really enough viewers to like make a poll of it. But if you want to let me know which you'd prefer me to do, I prefer the paramites just in general. I think they're more interesting than the scrabs. So if people want me to do paramites first, I'll do paramites first. I think we just drop down here to do the paramites. Yep. There's no secret here as far as I'm aware, but there is a secret for the scrabs, which we'll get to later. Let's do it! Paramites. Into the temple. These guys, I love the paramites. They're so much fun. They're so cool. This is a paramite. It kind of looks like it's kind of like a cross between a pig and a spider with a hand for a face. Yeah, they're really cool though. You can actually play with them a little bit, which you can't do with the scrabs. They just kill you straight away. But these guys are a bit more playful, as you can see. Unless you back them into a corner and then they'll kill you. So don't do that. And also in packs they are deadly. So these two are going to chase me. Okay, I think we need to possess this one. So we're now controlling this paramite. They can eat the slurgs, which will come in handy later. And they can also pull these pulleys. And unlike the sligs, which die when you depossess them, the paramites don't. They stay alive. You can see in the background there, this is basically like a spider web. Paramites make webs like spiders, and you can climb up and down them as well. I think just in general, the Paramites are a lot more fleshed out than the Scrabs. They seem like a lot more developed. The Scrabs seem pretty basic in comparison. They don't really do much. They don't really have as much to them. And in general, they're just not as fun, in my opinion. Okay, we'll drop down here. I think. Sorry, just checking my notifications there. Starcode Blueleaf asks, do you go to work? So at the minute, I am between jobs. My most recent job was as a graphic designer in a print shop, designing like business cards, posters, leaflets, that sort of thing. That was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I had to give that up a while ago because of it was very difficult to get to. It was about an hour away from where I live, and round here the bus service is terrible. So for practicality reasons, I had to give it up. It just wasn't working out. But yeah, that was my most recent job. At the minute, I'm looking, and I'm working on my portfolio. Not right now, obviously. I'm playing a game. Oh, look at all those fleechers. Oh yeah, the Paramites can eat fleechers as well, but obviously the fleechers also eat the Paramites, so you got to be quick. You've literally got to eat them before they eat you. Luckily there are two of them as well, and they can communicate with each other, just like with the Medokans. I can ask this guy to follow me, which is really cool. Like, he's now going to follow me around, and we're going to travel as a pair. Again, something that you just don't get with Scrabs. I believe this one? No? There we go. Okay, we don't need to kill them actually, we'll just pull that, and be done with it. Oh, no. That could have ended badly. Oh, you might notice as well that the floor here is paved with the Medokan skulls, which is very nice. This is actually still part of Necrum, the Medokan burial grounds that I mentioned earlier. So there's like Medokan bones everywhere. So he's literally walking on the bones of his ancestors. Okay, I think this is the first time in the game that we get meat. So we've picked up a chunk of meat there, we can throw that, and the Paramite will go after it, which can be used to like cause a distraction. Like this one, for example, if I get too close to him, he'll kill me, but if I throw the piece of meat over here, he'll go and eat it, and I can sneak past. That thing that I just slapped is an invisibility box. If I chant now, I can turn invisible for a short period of time. But I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not going to use it here. I need to get another piece of meat. I need to get over this guy. Oh god, no. Okay. I think I need to turn invisible, sneak past him, get a piece of meat, and then turn invisible again. There we go. And he killed me. Wonderful. Okay, so I obviously did that slightly wrong. Let's try again. I didn't quick save either, so we're back a few screens. Alright, stop hissing, man. I know. Nope, pick that up first. There we go. So, throw this. Hit the box. Right, go back here. That one was entirely my fault. I'll put my hands up on that one. That could have gone smoother. And I still didn't quick save. Okay. Right, is he gonna attack me again? Yeah. Okay. Clearly I'm doing something wrong here. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I don't actually need to get another piece of meat. Maybe one is going to be enough. I'll try going on without getting another piece. I'll quick save because I keep forgetting to. Okay, throw that. He eats it. I hit the box. I climb up here. Turn invisible now. Yep. And hopefully. Yeah, I've just got to stay invisible long enough to hit this box here. There we go. That'll open that door, and I can move on. That took an unnecessarily long amount of time for me to figure out. Especially considering I've played this game so many times before. Okay, 3 of these. And you'll see that each one of those, like, adds a light to the door, and once we got all 3, the door opens. That's basically how most of the puzzles in this part of the game go. You just have to find those boxes and hit them. Okay. So I think we're entering the main temple now, yep. So there's a big door down here. To get through it, we have to complete the puzzles behind every single one of these doors first. So, let's get started. I'm going to do a big save, just because I haven't done one yet, and I don't want to lose all this progress if the game crashes for no reason. Which it occasionally does. It is a 26-year-old game, you know. Sometimes it just crashes. Be warned about that if you're planning on getting the game for yourself. Okay, so that opens those doors. So we got a combination of Fleechers and Paramites here, that's going to be fun. There's box 1. Is this the original PS1 game? Asks Mark. This is the Steam version. It's identical to the PS1 game, but obviously I'm not playing on the actual PS1 because I can't stream on the PS1. But yeah, it is functionally identical. It's a direct port of the PS1 game, and it has the exact same controls, which is nice. Although, actually, to be fair, the very first time I played this game, I played on the original PlayStation controller that didn't have the thumbsticks. This was before the DualShock. I just played with the D-pad, which is why I'm playing with the D-pad now, like I'm instinctively not using the sticks, because this game is older than joysticks. Yeah, well, it's older than joysticks on this kind of controller anyway. Oh, they're eating me. This was one of the first games I played when PS1 released. I'm 36 years old. This is also one of the. This is the very first game I ever played, Mark. I was only about 5 years old when I first played it, but yeah. Technically, it was Abe's Odyssey. Was the first game I ever played, but as a kid, Abe's Odyssey is a lot harder because there's no quick save. But yeah, these two games are my earliest memory of video games in general, which is why they have such a special place in my heart. Yeah, this is the second game. I have both, but today I'm playing the second. Do I just keep running? No, that can't be right. Oh no, wait, that is right. I've got a new follower. Thank you, Mark, for following. There we go. So we use the paramites to kill the fleechers. Don't let that one get away. Hi, Brexit Ginger. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna need this guy to follow me because we need to keep the two of them together. If they're separated, it makes things a little bit trickier. Actually, we'd better take them down the far end. Okay, you two stay here, please. No, 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 no. Okay, that was a close call. As soon as I step on that pressure plate, those two are going to start chasing me, so I'm going to have to be quick. And one more time. Nope. I stopped short. I was one step short of the well. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, one door down, 5 more to go. Let's do this one next. We'll go left to right. Okay, teamwork time, I think. Oh no, actually no, we don't need. We only need one of them for this one. Okay. That's why there's two of them. There we go. There we go, up we go. Down the other side. This will send the lift up for Abe. And I think there's some more fleechers on this. Oh no. I could have sworn there were more fleechers on this screen. Okay, well I guess we're done with this guy. Unfortunately we are going to have to dispense with him so he doesn't kill us. That's the way it be. Okay, 3 doors we need to... 3 boxes we need to slap to get those doors open. Yeah, I'm sure normally when I play there's fleechers down here. I think because I've actually managed to get rid of them all, they didn't manage to make their way down here, which is good because they're very annoying. Okay, door number 2 is done. On now to door number 3 of 6. Oh, or not. There we go. Okay, and we'll just... I think there's a secret in this area. There is. There's also a lot of leeches, so we're going to have to be pretty quick about things. It's through here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need to go through that door. That's why we got the invisibility, so we can sneak past this guy. Oh. It's a timed one. This puzzle is timed. Okay. I'm gonna do a big save. Let's do it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh. That guy's angry. So the angry ones will keep turning the wheel even when you tell them not to. Basically, he wants to kill me, and I've got to get to him and stop him from trying to kill me. Which is easier said than done, of course. This one's going to take a while. I'm going to be upfront with you. This one is going to take a while. This is one of those puzzles that just takes forever because you've got to time it absolutely perfectly. Please stop it. Please stop it. Thank you. Dead again. Dead again. Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna restart path. And I think I'm probably gonna leave that here for now. We've been playing for about an hour and a half, and I do want to leave a bit of time at the end to do a little bit of a Q&A, as I usually do. So I guess we'll wrap things up there for the actual game. We've made some good progress. We've gotten, I'd say, about... I want to say a quarter of the way through. I think that's a bit generous, though. It's not that much. We've saved more than a quarter of the Medokans, but the actual game is a lot longer than the just saving Medokans part, so it could still, you know, it could still be another 2 or 3 streams before we actually get to the end of it. Okay, let's bring this back here. Switch to my main chat. I might actually switch to my phone to do a little half-hour Q&A because the camera quality on my phone is much better. So I'll probably switch over to that, and we'll do a Q&A for about half an hour, and then we'll call it a day. So the stream is going to end very briefly. It's going to start back up again on my mobile, which has a better camera. So just give me a second, and I will see you. In fact, I'll keep this stream running whilst I get TikTok open on my phone, ready to go. Okay. Okay, so I'm ending this stream. I'm starting a new stream on my phone. I'll see you there.